Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's gone 2 for 5. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Beckham is up with it, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
A man at third with 1 away. Ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. At the plate, Buster Posey. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot for Buster Posey. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Pablo Sandoval.
And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham.
Baseman.
And you can see he really
Tim
enjoys
Beckham.
hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Segura.
Gene Segura standing in, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
First offering on its way. Number 23 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Soft liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Hit sharply on the ground to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
So digging in now, number 53. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 23 in foul ground. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Bruce comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. One left for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Panic with the dive. He is out.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His past meetings with Samardzija, 9 base hits in 37 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning.
Rupp.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Samardzija sets. Here it is on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Joe Panic goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now Beckham swings and lets a high fly ball with good carry on it out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Well, Posey wanted him to waste one out of the zone, but he made a mistake in the zone, and now he's paying for it. It's a game of inches, folks, and they know that better than anyone right now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Gene Segura.
Segura.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. So the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Fouled back. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he misses there. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Misses. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Samardzija's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. One-zero count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Digging in, number 53 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 53.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop up. Calling for it, Beckham. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher Jeff Samardzija.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Samardzija. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Denard Span stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Halfway home, tied at 3. In now, Jake Arrieta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jake Arrieta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The 0-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First delivery to him on the way. Tim Beckham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gene Segura is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's Joe Panik. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays
right
down
fielder,
with it,
number
takes
8,
his head to the ball,
Hunter
and just
Pence.
flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Digging in once again, number 34.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Throw over to the bag, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, number 23 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Josh Osich, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Josh Osich.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now this is bobbled out in center. In to score the runner from second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top 5-3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pablo
and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Payoff pitch one more time. high in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, number 53. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Phillies 5. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 62, Corey Guerin. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 22.
Neil Walker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. You see the average starting play at .318. 16 homers and 28 RBIs. Walker waits on the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
In now, number 34, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at the stop by Belt. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39. Adam Morgan.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. And he set down 1 away. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Here's Joe Panik, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another try at 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Beckham has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Will Smith
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Didi Gregorius is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Jay Bruce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. His career line against Will Smith. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Panic onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. 9th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 6-3.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 8.
Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57, Chad Green.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
See what happens when you walk.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-3 the final score today. Jake Arrieta earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Chad Green closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.